Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play, had a little brain fart there, Final Fantasy X-2 on the Mysterious JG. Thanks to Riku's Alan Turing-like cryptological abilities, we've seen through the Enigma code and know that the password is Porunga, I mean monkey. Even though we gleaned that from the fact that a group of children thought it was key, and an idiot thought it was mon. And for all we know, there's like 800 different separate three-letter pieces to the code that we haven't assembled. But we're pretty convinced that it's monkey, because this is the kind of game that it is. Treasure surprised my shoe puff. Those chests had nothing but potions. My head is spinning. I think it's all the fireflies. See, she's doing like a Yuna/Riku-esque dance there. No way, Lady Yuna? Nah, can't be. You're just somebody wearing a Lady Yuna suit. I can really feel the whole 1,000 years of Yevon's history in this place. You only think the world has been around for 1,000 years? You rube. I know it's been around for 6,000 years. We're spear hunters, the grannies, and we're having a meeting, so get. They call these fiends? I've coughed up scarier things. Let's hurry up and find that sphere so we can move on to our next target. And you guys really seem to be doing a whole lot about making progress towards getting these spheres. What are you guys looking at? They look like they're with New Yevon. We're scouting for good candidates for recruiting to the Youth League. Oh, okay. Oh, this room doesn't seem to have fiends in it. I think I might have actually gotten through the area that has random fiends. And now this is the only Chamber of the Faith in the game we're allowed to go into. All the other faith, well, I shouldn't say that. There might be in later acts something where we get to go in. But yeah, the Chambers of the Faith generally sealed off. This game we can go right in, but there's no puzzles to solve here. Well, I shouldn't say that either. Treasures galore, so great, they're sold out. Yes, so you get this little thing where she just automatically takes over until she gets to that point. Oh, and I guess there's a cinema.
The clue is monkey, right?
Well, you're the genius.
Just a coincidence?
What? Right, I didn't understand that at all, but that's okay. This lift will take you to the fabulous Chamber of the Faith. Watch your step. So they're convinced that they have won fabulous treasures or whatever. We found all kinds of treasure. The Kinderguardians got all the chests. Wow. Not bad. Lady Yuna, look, 4 whole potions. Yep. Oh, look, it's a monkey with thoughts of rape. I mean, oh, looks like it fell in love. I didn't really need to go with rape there, did I? That wasn't necessary. Max is in love. Tehran wears a forlorn expression. Tehran. Is one of these monkeys a Zerg monkey? I don't know if it's this act or later. There is, yes, wait for it, folks, a mission time side quest where you have to pair off monkeys into couples. But I believe for now, we just have to go waltzing through Yuna's most heart-wrenching memories while people dance around like goofs. That is a place where the faith of the final summoning was said to dwell. I'm sure you'll agree it's fab. And then you slap her. Lady Yuna? I hope you're enjoying retracing the steps of your pilgrimage. Dance. So she continues to dance. I thought like maybe she was going to get serious for a moment, you know, Lance Storm style, but apparently not. Like seeing the actual Lady Yuna would shake her out of her goofy dancing, but no. Well, of course Sid is just randomly waiting around down here. Only 4 per day, I wonder why. Only 4 what? What?
Welcome!
Welcome!
Well, I'll be if it isn't Yuna!
Yuna! When did Sid turn into Murderface?
A clue from Uncle Sid, have you?
Friedina we dragek.
Huh?
I don't speak
Turning
Albert.
this place into a gift shop? Hello?
It's not a
What,
gift
you
shop,
got a
it's selling
bone to
clues.
pick?
Well, we just saved, so I can do not really. I don't remember what it is. Somehow you... Oh, he's got crazy I'll bet eyes. I suppose that makes sense. Somehow you need to say, you bet I do, and take Sid to task, or you don't get, like, 100% completion at the end of the game. I mean, Yuna's whole personality, I wouldn't necessarily expect her to do that. So, like, to me, the natural answer is this.
Well then, I don't see the problem.
Now, you mentioned clues. You're selling them?
Darn tootin', but I'm all out right now.
You're out?
Well, I only sell 4 of
My
them a
bald
day.
head doesn't really think that hard. So, in fact, it had nothing to do with the fact that he didn't sell us another stupid-ass clue. But yeah, we're supposed to tell him off for having turned this place into a tourist attraction. So we will do that. Yeah. This game is just full of characters acting completely, well, out of character. Only 4 days, I wonder why. So at least now we know what that guy's talking about.
Welcome! Well, I'll be if it isn't Yuna!
Do you recognize me, Yoda? Do ya? Not
Come to
really.
buy a clue from Uncle Sid, have you?
Friedina we dragek.
Huh?
Turning this place into a gift shop? Hello?
What,
Brother
you
would
got
be
a bone to
ashamed.
pick?
Damn straight.
So, what's eating you?
Well, I can't really say, but it's just not right.
Huh?
Maybe if you were
Oh,
at all
it's
forceful.
like us turning the ruins of home into a theme park.
Well, I've already done that.
Huh? I see your point. Yeah.
Sid's a man of firm convictions. You just say, I don't like this, and he's like, oh, huh, well, wanders off. Monkeys have sticky fingers. And, oh, I think we do have to do the damn monkey minigame now. I'm gonna save in case they start stealing my money. Not that that really matters, but... Now that we successfully navigated the complex path of saying the correct thing to Sid, we can start having monkeys steal our money. Peke drools tentatively. Birch bats his eyelashes timidly. Valley's up to no good. This monkey seems non-committal. Golday looks ready to rant. Summer looks unfulfilled. You see, you get their names. You have to pair them off. Sequoia is fuming. Like, there's another one whose name is also a tree. Birch and Sequoia, I think you put together. Summer has to be paired off, I think, with a... You'll find one called Winter eventually. It's pretty fucking lame. Spring stole my money. Oh my god, how much? 426699. 426698. Yeah, I think we will not bother to load the game over to Gil. Minnie drools lecherously. That's just foul. Kenneth wants something. Your money. You might have taken 2 guild. Gil. Got a high potion. I really shouldn't open these chests because they're just contain stuff I already have 99 of. Well, maybe not links. Or ether. Remedy I probably had 99 of. So, no. Actually, Remedy I did not. So that was good. And yeah, if we don't have to do the monkey minigame in this act, then we are about to finish this off.
We cast off our beliefs here.
And I cast off some clothes too.
Our false
not
hope.
2 years ago, but we helped Orin take his revenge on his enemy, and found out he'd been manipulating us all along. Choose your own adventure. Not up the stairs. Oh, they don't go anywhere in this game. We can't get back till we find that sphere. Literally, the door's been closed. Being here brings back a lot of memories. Yeah, Payne just doesn't give a shit. Birch is in the mood for love. Do you ready for love?
Who's there?
Yeah.
You have done well to make it this far, Sphere Hunters.
Okay.
But you will not have the treasure you seek so easily.
So we fight.
If you want the treasure, you must speak the password.
Parunga!
Password?
The clues?
Oh,
You should
I
buy
know.
one.
The password is monkey.
Yes, good. Okay, so now tell me, what is the meaning of life?
42.
What?
To bring the calm, to hunt spheres, again, monkeys, to marry a Hypello, is that you, Isaru? To marry a Hypello, she just says, Hypello! Like, the voice acting part is, she says, Hypello. And he says, wrong. Like, what I'm getting at is these 5 answers don't lead to anything different, other than, like, maybe a very, very brief bit. So what I'm going to go with is that you, Isaru. However, when she doesn't say to marry a Hypello, which I would have totally loved. She just goes, Hypello, which doesn't make any sense. Or, again, monkeys. I think she just says, monkeys. We're going to skip to this one.
Isaru?
Hey, that sort of does sound like Isaru.
Well, now we know why Maroda's so
Is that your
ashamed.
final answer?
I'd like to poll the audience.
The jig is up. Show yourself, Isaru.
So we can kill you.
Fine.
He was behind us? He knows how to throw his voice.
What are you doing?
Seriously, this is shameful
My
even for
job.
you.
I bring excitement to those who've come to see this sacred place.
Well, yeah, I'm excited.
I too once traveled with the hope of seeing this place someday.
Yeah, and you
Working
failed.
here somehow fulfills that wish.
No, it doesn't.
I see.
I must
Seems
apologize
embarrassed
for the
for
quiz.
him. I know it's lame,
Here's
but
something for your trouble.
he's like, don't touch me. Heart Reborn Garment Grid, okay.
Okay, thanks for coming.
Whoa, he's really disturbing in high def.
And remember, the ruins of Xanarkand will be waiting.
Creeper.
Ex-summoners come in all flavors.
For example, vanilla, or
Apparently
Yuna
so.
is pretty clearly vanilla.
We done here?
We didn't get a spear. Sphere.
The sphere Oscillo Finder picked up a signal. There should still be a sphere nearby.
Oh.
Cello Finder.
Right.
Okay, let's try this again.
Well, wherever we go, the question will be, how come nobody else has already found it? So this hole is where Yunalesca popped out of. This stair up would lead you to an infinite loop, where you would appear over here at the stair leading down. But now they've decided to change that, and they've built a little short, crappy dungeon here, which apparently nobody who works for Sid has come down here and explored this. Also, why there's a cave down here when there appeared to be outer space on both sides of the stairs before, not worth wondering about. Instead, we will just run down this little short hall they made, basically, as an excuse to get us to a boss fight. But we can fight these guys too. Oh, you know what? I think these guys actually have a... skill they'll use. Like, I think Fire Breath is a blue magic we can learn. Small field of generally just bites, but will attack with Poison Fang when pressed. Be on your guard. And it can't be put to sleep. The nice thing about the scan command is that if an enemy uses a blue magic that you can learn, scan tells you. So I'm making everyone change into gun mages because I'm pretty sure it's worth it, but...
This gun hungers for magic. Let's see what you've got.
This gun is praying for a healthy battle. A fiend easily distinguished by 2 trademark horns. Retreating from back, it charges and attacks its foes and can take them out with a single rush with brute force. And never mind, it doesn't have blue magic we can use, so that was not a good use of our time. I guess we could... Oh, death. Never mind. I forgot. I'm no longer on the garment grid that gives you blind and silence. I opted for a minor little defense boost instead. I probably should have gone back to that grid, actually. I've changed my... Wow,
Use
she
one of
actually...
your abilities. I dare you, because I'll use it right back.
She's actually covered up a lot more in this new outfit. So now everyone sticks with what they had just been on, which is fine. Everyone can use white magic cure. Because even if you're not using white mage, it's presumed, I suppose, between battles that you will switch into your white mage robes and do, you know, whatever. I got potions coming out the butt here, so I might as well use them. I don't think this enemy is really going to... I don't think... probably, I'm way overthinking this, but I would imagine... this enemy is not going to use blue magics we can learn. So in fact, there's not much point in having everyone be on blue magic. I'll have the units start out on it so she can scan it and confirm. There might be a treasure chest down here. Oh, hey! It's kind of a surprise. An oversold behemoth. Oh boy. This might be a bit tricky. It's eyeing Riku. Target a specific type of foe and concentrates all of its attacks on that foe. It's immune to a lot. It's immune to pretty much everything that I would be capable of inflicting on it at this point. Let's try and... I didn't notice if it was immune to power break or not. Doesn't look like it is. I'm going to do Master Thief, because it's an oversold behemoth. It might be carrying some interesting stuff. Oh. Power break doesn't seem to have done anything. It didn't say immune, but it doesn't seem to have done anything either.
Believe in the sword.
It has nothing to steal. Oh, did I already steal from it in the previous turn? That was kind of dumb. Oh, I'll steal my MP back. Doesn't look like anything is coming of Arcana Death. No. I guess behemoths are not as dangerous in this game as in some other games. It's not doing that much damage.
No problem.
Yeah, it's actually pretty weak. Oh well. There's no treasure chest down there. We'll put Yuna back on Gun Mage so that she can scan this boss, and there's a broken sphere, looks like.
We're not alone.
Think we need a password?
How about kick its ass?
That's not funny.
This is getting old.
My defense veil. It'd be nice if Guardian Beast had some cool blue magic to teach us, but not holding my breath. Being that dwells in the ruins of Zanarkand likes sphere waves and tries to stay as close to spheres as it can. It doesn't say it's immune to any of the breaks, but it's just tough to tell whether those are doing anything or not. It's got twice as many hit points as that Behemoth had, and yet not really worrying me all that much. We'll just beat it up with the Knights. Oh, it actually did. The breaks actually did seem to take on it. Lots of flipping around and glowing in Sailor Moon transformation sequences here, of course. But now that I've got everybody as knights, I think we'll just power break it till that's not doing anything, and then magic break it, then just kind of beat it up.
Get out of here, kid! You bother me!
Wow, that's an unusual phrase for Riku to... It isn't a fit night out for man of peace. I don't remember what Curse does. I think it might affect like your critical hit rate or something. I suppose we could try to get rid of it. What gets rid of Curse? Holy water, yeah, sure. Not like it's gonna be difficult to replace. Although just letting it pile that up on us might not be that bad an idea. Yeah, I see it's been power braked down to like the highest level of power break, so it's doing like no damage to us. I don't know, it's not even using magic attacks. I think I'm just magic breaking it because of this notion that we should cripple the poor thing as badly as possible before ending the fight. But in fact, the smart thing at this point would probably be armor break, just to make things go a little faster. You are already getting ready to do magic break, so... Might even want to do assault, except that it's going to keep cursing us. Curse might affect like your ability to win job points and stuff, but since I've got them all in the Knight class and most of them have just about mastered that class, I'm not really getting much out of it. So I'll work on that kind of stuff in my off-screening. I think beating a boss doesn't count for any more than beating a regular enemy as far as skill points are concerned. Okay, well, I guess we'll make you weak against magic attacks, even though we're not using those.
Take this!
Oh, this is probably why we wanted to have good... that is not a blue magic learn, by the way. Ooh, that did some damage, even with magic break maxed out. I'm thinking this has to be its I'm almost defeated attack, though. So, break for some high potions, except that we just defeated it. Oh man, you're gonna let me waste the high potion now? Yeah, I figured that was it. I am about to be defeated attack. Well, we're only in Act 1, and our characters are at level 20, so we are a little over-leveled. But if I continue to use the Charm Bangle, it's not going to be too long before we're under-leveled. We're not gaining experience as we go. And I'm not using the Charm Bangle now, but still.
It's only half a sphere.
You're only half a man now.
All
Wait,
that
that doesn't mean
for
anything.
nothing.
No, for half of
Well, it
something.
can't hurt to take it with us.
It can.
I can't believe how much this place has changed.
Now it has a little cave with a half sphere in it. Didn't used to have that. Inventory is full. It's like, it can't hurt to bring this with us. Of course it can. Inventory management, guys. Come on. So there we go. Now the plot will advance. So we could have done this before Besaid. There's no critical... You have to do one before the other on this.
It looks sick. God wings! The wing kudido!
Brother's creepy when he's not yelling to them.
What's awesome?
We're getting reports of an awesome sphere. It looks like it's already drawn quite a crowd. The reports are from Kilika Woods.
I want that sphere.
If it's awesome at all.
Let's scramble.
Let's go kick everyone's ass, even though people have already gathered around it.
Who is
take them all out.
I give the orders around here.
We're listening.
Who was the boss of you?
Let's go! Party! Party!
Sounds like a... Oh man, we have to go immediately. We don't get any opportunity to regroup. And that's why I have to be careful about these hotspot missions, is sometimes they will force you into stuff. So, I knew that we had another hotspot at Kilika Island before the chapter was over. I'd actually forgotten this, but I was being real careful not to do any hotspots until I'd done all the side quest stuff, and here's the reason why. We are now forced to go directly to Kilika Island. And when we finish this mission on Kilika Island, it will end Act 1. So, in a game that, in order for you to get 100%, you have to do all these side missions. In fairness, their intention is for you to play through the game more than once, but the result is that anyone who's obsessed with getting 100% clear in one run, you have to be super careful with the way you do things, because the game will force you into an action which prevents you from going back and doing all the dumb side quests you need to do. That being said, this video seems like it's a natural place to cut it off, because we're just finished one hotspot and we're about to start another. So when we come back, folks, we will head for Kilika Island and the Kilika Island Sphere craze. Sounds like a fight on Kilika over an awesome sphere. Go, go, go Wing Hustle. Go Wings Hustle, whatever. It's an awesome sphere, so it's probably fighting with Sato Tanaka right now, and we gotta get over there and check that shit out. Catch you guys next time.